Yeah, it's the Archivest, y'all. Exclusively interviewing Reyez.
What's up?
Who is Reyez?
I'm a hip-hop recording artist from Canada. Background's Korean. Just trying to make it out and get somewhere with it.
And tell us about some of your projects and singles that you've done.
I've worked on a couple. I guess most recently was Smile Through It All. It's more of a deeper song. And also I do this all day, so I have a music video for that. And just pretty much trying to put together videos and original music to put out there.
And how'd you get started as being from Toronto?
Well, in high school, that's when I started getting to the whole hip-hop phase. And then I guess it was influenced around people around me, and I just tried it out.
And some of your biggest influences when you first started?
The first rapper I've ever listened to was like Eminem, Dr. Dre, around those times.
And your management being involved with the Rise, with where you're at now?
Yeah.
Tell us about it, when you began and where you're at. How long have you been doing this for?
Well, pretty much they picked me up a couple of years ago. It first started off as like, we were friends and they had a clothing line, so I was kind of a sponsored artist. But then they started a company and decided eventually just to manage me, so it worked out.
And some of the shows that you've opened for some of the big artists?
Big artists, I haven't really opened for any big artists, but I got a chance to tour in Australia. Recently went to UK a couple weeks ago, and here in Vancouver now.
Can you share about some of those experiences in Australia and the UK?
Oh, Australia was dope. Like, the people out there, it shows a lot of love, and it's more of my demographic, I guess, because I'm Asian, and it's mostly Asian and like white people out there. So it was cool. UK was definitely a different experience too, and the girls out there, the accents and all that.
So as well as doing your music, do you have a mixtape coming out that we can know about?
I'm still deciding on if I'm going to do a mixtape or an EP, but I think I'm going to work on an EP sometime soon because I feel comfortable with my following. So.
And any collaborations that you've done with your music so far?
I've done songs with like Traffic, Gamble, Hangman. These are like good friends of mine. J Park. Most recently, Jin. I just dropped a track with Jin too. So.
Okay, and share about as well as with Traffic.
Traffic, he's a cool dude. We've been colleagues for like 2 years, just like going back and forth, doing a lot of shows together. Cool guy, good guy.
And then working with Jin?
Working with Jin, oh, that was definitely a cool experience, I guess, because he was one of those dudes that you kind of just listened to, like just knew who he was. He was like that first Asian dude, so he's very humble, he's a cool guy. Yeah,
and how did it come about with meeting with Jin and Traffic and putting together these tracks?
Oh, well, Traffic, we just randomly came together. Me and Jin have been talking for a couple of months, and I guess a lot of people requested that we do a track together, so we're just like, let's do it right together.
Being involved with hip-hop, tell us what hip-hop means to you as an artist.
Hip-hop is like, it's a whole different thing, like besides music. It's an art form, and there's just so much to hip-hop that's just a lot of people have been supporting lately, and I think it's a very great thing. It's a beautiful thing.
And the biggest crowd you ever rocked?
Biggest crowd, I'd say Australia. It was about like 3,000 people. It was pretty dope.
And can you give us a little demo of who you are? A verse or...
A verse? I ask God, will I make it? Get out of this damn basement. A new challenge every day is what my life's facing. They say I'm getting famous, but I ask what this fame is. They say it's like a drug that you ask and start craving. Starting to feel the high, the wants and the needs. Is this the feeling you get when people succeed? All the cars and the women is starting to mislead. It feels so good. You'd be lying if you disagreed. I want to share this dream with me and my team. Well, it's a good thing I kept a lifetime receipt. I can return it when I feel like I don't want it anymore, cause responsibility should take caution. And I got this hope filled up my pockets that maybe one day my job won't need to clock in. You can't knock it, nope, I'm not balling, but watch for that day you'll see me shot calling.
And one of your biggest accomplishments yet, where you're at today?
I would say just the traveling thing and just having a core fan base is like the biggest accomplishment, because it feels great being able to travel to a whole different city and you have like, even if it's just a couple of fans, it's a great feeling. So.
And your best hip-hop memory you've been part of or contributed to?
Best hip-hop memory? Bringing the Asians together, and it's definitely something different in the hip-hop market, just to be one of those to represent the Asian markets.
And you got any shouts?
Shout outs to all my fans, my friends, my family, New Light Entertainment, those are pretty much family to me, and everyone that surrounds me. So, and all the fans.
And this is the Archivest, and you already know the name, y'all.
Yep, Archivest. Shout out to Archivest. Your boy J Reyez. Peace.